Hey everybody! Real quick note. Today we sat down to record some additional episodes, and realized that we had 3 episodes that were actually recorded back at the beginning of February, and we are now at the start of the second week of May.
Recording for the first time in forever.
Yeah, what she said. Saying what she sang. Sorry. So yeah, just kind of keep that in mind. There's probably we honestly don't even know what's going to be said in this episode. We can't remember, and it's probably a lot of old information. But life got busy. Like we bought a house, and we actually have a dog and everything now.
Life is really different.
Yeah, life is very different. And if you're actually interested in any of that, and I'm sure in the video that you're about to watch, we probably talk about how we're trying to buy a house and everything. And if you're interested in how that turned out, then make sure that you tune in for next week's episodes, slash, the upcoming episodes. It's going to go on the next 3 episodes. In a world where you've gone to the weird side of YouTube. I can't even finish what I wanted to do. Welcome back to Freckles and Bean, everybody.
Oh no.
Do you not remember how to do this? Okay. We're just gonna ignore the... Okay. Alright. Well, like I said, welcome back to Freckles and Bean, everybody.
Welcome back to Freckles and Bean.
Everybody. Anyways, oh, that seemed painful. Sorry, I got, just a little short, I think. Or are you close enough, but stasis killed the Electrozap?
I think that I was off on my...
I'm really nervous that that bomb's gonna just explode.
Damn it.
Anyways, so...
There we go!
Hey!
Oh no!
Oh.
Marci! You had one job!
It's okay. I'm still so nervous. Like, I'm just expecting tragedy from that bomb.
There
we did it! And
Marci
the
can
reason
do
I recognize it is
things.
because I did this shrine on my personal game. And I just now remembered that it was maybe you, but definitely me that did it, so...
Okay, well...
Anyways, so a little story, because I feel like at one point we talked about how we got new Pixel 2s.
We did.
And then I feel like at another point we talked about how mine was broken.
Did we?
Maybe not,
Well,
but
that happened.
we're gonna do the whole story.
You just run with it.
I'm gonna run with it so fast that even
Air out that-
Forrest Gump is gonna be like, whoa,
Whoa.
why do?
It's because you're so impressive.
I'm so impressive. So impressive here on Freckles and Bean.
Oh, welcome back to Freckles and Bean. Oh, sorry. I thought that was what we did.
I mean, that's fine. That could be what we do. Anyways, so, my Pixel 2. I was just, and something is happening.
Yeah, 'cause I
Really?
got to where we needed to
You
be.
and your face again?
Yes!
Who are you? I don't know if you remember that. That's what. Anyways, so I was about a month after I got my Pixel 2. Was just kind of sitting there on the bus browsing Facebook when all of a sudden the screen just stopped rendering.
It stopped
Ow.
rendering?
It stopped displaying anything. So, like, the screen just went black.
Oh, no.
But it would still respond to my touch.
Right.
So I contacted Google support, and
You did. I do remember that.
that was
That was 2 weeks today, in fact.
Really? Yeah, I guess so.
It sure was.
Yeah, 2 weeks. So the entirety of what I'm about to tell you took 2 weeks before I finally was able to get Google to send me like the forms and everything so that I can ship this broken phone to them so they can replace it. Because I didn't drop it or anything. Like, it was completely just like it is non-functional manufacturer's defect kind of situation. Wow, that guy's real dumb.
What do you mean? Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
That's okay.
It's like, hey, Steve, where you going? You just get, all right, you fighting someone? Okay.
Well, he's busy intimidating this guy.
Right, because that's an important job when your friend is dying.
Bye-bye!
Anyways, so to make a very, very long story short, contacted Google, basically got the runaround because they needed the information of the person that purchased my phone, and because it was a phone that was on my company's phone plan, I was not the one who purchased it. It was someone else within the company because they purchased it, like, with my money, basically. Like, it was just drafted out of my paycheck. And so even though it was my phone, and, like, even if I were to quit my job, like, I would still have this phone. It doesn't belong to the company or anything. So it's fully 100% my phone. I had to get his information. And that proved to be difficult because I obviously had to be at work for that. And it was a Friday when it happened. So it was kind of like, okay, well, now I'm without a phone for a weekend. And then I went and I got the information, then came back and they were like, well, that's not the right information. So I was like, okay, that doesn't quite make sense. Are you sure? And they're like, yeah. And so then back and forth, several emails. Sorry, I was confused for a moment.
I accidentally hit it.
Okay.
I didn't mean to.
I was like, are you trying to shoot him at not the giant wall of metal? I kind of am curious what happens if you shoot him in the wrong direction, though. I think I'm going to have to do that on my game just to figure it out. Okay. Anyways, so through this long back and forth, it takes like a week of back and forth emails before Google finally goes like, okay, you know, we can fix the thing, but and these are your options. You can do option A or option B. And I was like, cool, I pick option B. Can you give me the information so that I can do option B? And then they never respond. So I go to Twitter and I start tweeting at Google, and then they never respond. Like, they respond initially, and I basically get to the same point with them almost that I did with the emails, and then they stop responding. Mm-hmm. So then I keep going back to Google or to Twitter and to my email, like pinging these different threads, trying to figure this out, and it's not working. So then you, from work, try and do the exact same process.
But on their chat.
Yeah, but on their chat, which is where I started. And so you're doing all that, and then you get to the same place that I did, where they were supposed to send us an email, but then they didn't, and they had already bailed out on chat at that point. Mm-hmm. So then at this point, I'm going like, okay, I can see that the disconnect here is, for whatever reason, they don't want to believe that, like, we have legitimately attained the information for this person that for some reason is being declared as the owner of my phone.
Right.
So then I basically get on my work IM chat, and I get onto Google customer support chat, and I basically have Google on one end and this guy that was essentially like the IT rep, for all intents and purposes, him on the other end. I'm going like, okay, you know, it's like I can give you any information you need. Like, I'm literally talking to this guy right now. what do I need to do? And then we find out that, like, we can transfer ownership, which I don't know why we didn't start there from the beginning.
Yeah, I don't know.
And so what ends up happening is, like, I'm talking to this one Google guy, and then he tells me to tell my coworker to talk to another Google person. So he does that, and then that Google person is taking the information that my coworker is giving them and going to a third Google person, and then that third Google person is talking with the Google person that I'm speaking with in order to create, like, the most awkward circle of communication that I've ever dealt with in consumer support ever. But we finally got it resolved. I got my shipping labels. I'm hoping by the point that anybody is watching and listening to this that I have my phone back and it's fixed and everything is wonderful. But who knows?
Yeah, it was a mess. I mean, it's been 2 weeks from today that your phone broke, and the fact that it took this long has been absurd to me.
Yeah.
I've been very frustrated and not happy at all.
So, I mean, the Pixel 2 itself is a wonderful phone.
I love it.
I will never not recommend the Pixel 2 to a person. However, that is not doing very much damage.
It's not. I don't remember how I did this. I thought that I used a metal box and, like, beat him up that way.
Yeah, because, I mean, does he, like, shoot a bunch of lava at you if you get seen?
No, he can't see me. He'll, we have to start over.
Oh. Lame.
Okay, I think I remember.
So, can he do anything now?
No, he's useless. I basically have to tell him, walk, don't walk.
I know remember that, like, they probably did this to get away from, like, the stereotype of, like, Gorods are big and strong and brave, to kind of, like, have a little bit of diversity in that character archetype. But this is incredibly annoying.
I remember now.
Anyways. For a second I thought you didn't kill him, and then he was going to be too far away, and I'm like, that is annoying on so many levels. But you whistle at him like you're a horse?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's how you tell him to stop or keep moving.
So degrading. Anyways.
He's the one who chose it.
That's true.
We told him that he had the option of winking at him. We had the option of mind powers, and he chose the whistling.
He chose whistling. All right.
Oh no.
Oh well.
I'm sorry.
That was the last electric error that we had.
I didn't mean to.
That's okay. So I was at work today.
Marci's
And
struggling today.
I noticed.
You're impressive.
Yeah. Or, honey, I know you're just, like, doing the thing where you want to make sure that, you know, my self-esteem is bolstered appropriately.
Right.
But I really feel like you need to take this moment and realize that
I am also
you
impressive.
are the impressive one right now. Because, I mean, you're the one with the controller. You're doing all of these amazing things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Are you being really sarcastic?
No, you're impressive.
No.
Did you shoot lizard guy with it?
Yep.
Oh, I thought you were supposed to shoot those guys with him. I mean, whatever. I mean, you're the impressive one.
I know. I'm so impressive.
Anyways, so
Today
I really don't like him. Anyways, today at work, had to change my password, right?
At work?
Yeah.
I have to do that on Monday.
That's kind of funny. Are you on like a
3 month?
Yeah. That sounds about right. I can't remember what mine is because I've had so many jobs where I've had to, like, regularly change the password on my computer, and there was one of them that it was like every 45 days.
That's so random.
Yeah. Anyways, but so I had to change my password, and Apparently, beef stew is not an acceptable password because it's not strong enough.
Oh my gosh, you're so impressive. Oh, I liked that.
Did you? Yeah, I worked it in naturally.
Yeah.
You didn't even
No,
see it coming.
I did not.
So good. Wow, that was easy to kill.
Well, it's because I'm so
You're
impressed.
so impressive. I'm impressed by you right now. I was gonna laugh if that like broke.
Well, it might. We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. Ooh. Yeah, he's just stopping right there. You got this. Oh, shooting star. Not that we can go get it right now, mind you, but still. Oh. Yunobo, you fool.
Dang
I
it.
can't help but wonder, like, if you were to just, like, hold it up there and then walk under it, if that would work the same or not. Okay, calm down.
Yeah, he literally stops exactly where I tell him.
I really don't like his character.
I know. He's really irritating. Ah! No!
Uh-oh. You are in trouble, it looks like.
I made a mistake. I
Oh,
made a mistake.
oh,
I made a mistake.
oh, no.
I made a mistake.
He's all like, man, why don't
Oh.
you just deploy your magical barrier of magic?
I made a mistake.
And then you got seen again.
Please stop.
No, bear!
No, bear! No!
Why are you eating my kayak? Please stop.
I love when those things come back around, especially now with Facebook memories. Gosh dang it, dude. I feel like those things come back around on a pretty decent cycle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, that video. It's so
No.
good. Man, you
We
are...
have some evil kitties today.
We really do. Yunobo couldn't hear you because he's
I
Yunobo.
told him to follow me earlier.
Oh my gosh. Well, we're gonna have to finish this game of charades later. Because, it's time for next time on Freckles and Bean.
Next time on Freckles and Bean,
Frick,
Marci's
come
not
on.
gonna be so impressive.
Ooh. He must be from the Midwest.
Oh no! Oh!
Oh!
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna sneak past you.
I'm gonna sneak past you. Oh, sorry.
All
I can't believe that that's a Midwest thing.
Next time on Freckles and Bean.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye!
Maybe I'll have more stealth jokes. I'm so glad that you like that one so much.
Get out.